Welcome back to Frankie TV. So, how's quarantine treating everyone? Everyone still sane? I'll show you what's not sane. It's this. This is the Hotone Nano Legacy 5 watts amp head. Now, this particular model in the series of 5 of their Nano Legacy series is the British Invasion. Now, Hotone claims this thing is an AC30 on low volume. I'll have to admit, I never tried an AC30 before, but to me this thing sounds really great. It really has that British tone. But don't let the size fool you. Again, from my other reviews of small gadgets or guitar effects, this thing also packs a punch. Even though my hand is bigger, yeah. So this thing goes from 4 ohms to 16 ohms. It go from your small cabinets to your bigger ones. Not sure how big, but I'm guessing big enough to blow your windows out. Yeah. Also, this thing looks like your tube amp head, but I was fooled at first, but surprisingly, this thing is solid state. So if you're a guy who doesn't like to buy tubes or install them every now and then, I think this is for you. Now on to the amp head. Of course, you have your input, you have your bass, you have your middle, which I really love, by the way. You have your treble, you have your gain, and your volume. Of course, the on and off switch. And at the back, you have your 18 volts DC adapter, which comes with the package as well. You have your line output for your headphones. You have your Aux In for your smartphones or your music players, so you can jam with your backing tracks. Then you have your FX loop. You have your send, your return, and of course, the input to your cabinet. Now this thing costs here around 5,500 pesos or 113 US dollars today. Now, is this thing all looks? Does it just look good and doesn't really sound well? Or does it really sound well and look good? I wish I was both. And back to the amp head. Now I'll be hooking this up with my 1x8 cab by Orange. And yeah, let's listen to some tunes on this thing. Alright, here's the amp head. No effects, so you'll know what it really sounds like. Everything at 12. Alright, now let's try with the gain down, and I'll play with the mids and the treble. Alright, let's have the gain up, and again I'll play with the mids and trebles. for the Hotone Nano Legacy 5 watts amp head, the British Invasion, is this thing is insane. Now, I've used that term before, but I repeat, this thing is insane. Small amp head for a big sound, small price for, again, a big sound. This thing won't hurt your wallet. I think this thing can fit your wallet. Yeah, you can do a lot with this thing. A lot of nice, warm, clean tones. And even if you put the gain all the way up, it doesn't break the sound, doesn't break up. For me, yeah, I'm biased to that sound. If you're looking for that kind of sound, this thing is for you. And I want you to put this in your amp room now. But, of course, I want to hear from you. What do you think of this thing? For me, it sounds great. But put your comments or thoughts or violent reactions in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching Frankie TV.